Tomar, can you count? What's that one on the left?
Okay.
What's that? Next to Yoshi. You fucking
Did I just
you can't count?
What? I can't focus on two things at once.
Make eggs, throw
Tomar,
eggs.
look at that. He's going meow, meow, meow.
I'm trying to play the game. Oh, making eggs. Hold down.
Push down this shit.
Grab an enemy in the Y. Okay. Okay, I can make eggs like that.
Can we please get fan art of Tomar making eggs?
Please don't make fan art of me making eggs.
Editor, play what he just said.
Oh, making eggs. Make fan art of me making eggs.
My friend Pedro.
My friend Tomar.
My friend Pedro. My friend Pedro.
Dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
Little
squeaky ends.
This is all new to me.
Play the game. Play the game.
My friend.
All right.
This is Tomar's life now. This is what.
This is my nightmare.
Put Tomar on that fucking banana.
He gets to be the banana now.
Make his skin yellow like the guy from Sin City.
Oh.
Oh, baby Tomar.
Look at me tumble.
Baby Tomar.
Yeah, Tomar
Baby
babies.
Tomar.
I love Tomar babies. It's my favorite show.
Tomar babies will make your dreams come true.
That's disgusting. I want multiple tiny Tomars in like little baby outfits now.
Isn't it kind of weird how I'm like fucking in my childhood years?
Hey, that's my pacifier.
I'm kind of developing right now. Can you give me a break?
Tomar, I would love to watch that with you.
Tomar babies.
Yeah.
I can't bury the little story.
Whoa, dude, were you gonna say Jaxxy? What?
No, I was
Dude.
not gonna say Jaxxy.
I looked in your trunk. We have to have a talk later. Absolutely, we do. I'm not gonna fucking let this one go. If you think, no, not this time, dude. No.
I'm not gonna let this murder go. I recognized her fingernails outside of your car.
Oh,
Tomar, have you ever accidentally slammed your car door on Jaxxy's fingers?
No. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I did and I don't remember. But I don't think I ever... Nothing severe.
But it was accidental, right?
No,
It wasn't.
If it was, then yes, it would have been accidental. I don't think it ever happened.
Accidents
I don't think
happen,
any of this
Tomar.
ever happened.
Tomar walks into the kitchen. Hey, Jaxxy, I brought you home some fucking food. Wait, crime noticed. Oh, no, there we go. Good night, Jaxxy. Forever.
Good night, sweetheart. This is what happens when you overcook my spaghetti.
When she opens my spaghetti.
When you take a bite of my spaghetti, I do this to you.
Spaghetti.
My spaghetti.
That's how
When
I
my
say it.
spaghetti is burned, I go bananas, and you knew
Oh
that.
my god, those are real.
The exhibition should be easy enough to locate. But
Tomar, you're an exhibitionist, right?
I don't know if I'd go that far.
You're a collector.
I'm just not particularly prude about being seen naked. Like, at some point, that fear and those nightmares left me.
And that
I
whole
just
joke
became an
turned
old
a little
man.
too real, Tomar.
Tomar is now giving a Reddit essay on why he should show his cock to everybody, I guess. All right.
Sometimes I just like getting at my red perfect cock and just
When
rubbing
my
it
red
around.
12-inch cock begins to pulsate and dribble a candle wax-like substance, I like it very...
Tomar, you did admit you like rubbing your cock on people's car handles.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't.
You said the high, you said, quote, the high of
definitely
knowing
not
that
a
they're
thing.
touching my dick in a weird secondhand way.
Yeah.
Gets the electricity going
I'm
inside
never
my
gonna
brain.
think about a car handle the same way again, but no.
Tomar, if Jared Falco came up to you in Escape Prison and said, Tomar, I want you to be my right-hand man.
He said, please, Tomar,
I said, please, Tomar, please, would you do
I'd
it?
call the police immediately. I think they're
but
gonna
then
call the
he
FBI.
flew in on a glider though and said, are you in or are you out, Tomar?
You're the one who's out, Fogel.
I would,
Hey, you
I would, I would have my
You're the one
phone.
who's out for out of your mind.
I
They will
would
never
definitely
do that.
alert the FBI.
FBI Jared Fogle flew in on a glider and tried to get me to join his organization.
You sure did.
Why would I even consider that for a second? What would...
Because he reaches out his hand and smiles, and it's like tempting.
Ooh, look at this little number.
His pitch is, he says, Tomar, if you join me,
Bollywood crew.
I will make Subway. I did the logo of Subway. It says created by Joshua Tomar. That's my pitch to you. If you join me, my right hand man.
This is awesome. Now I'm Bollywood crew.
Is this still Jared Fogle?
Yeah, Jared Fogle says, I'll make it say Subway created by Joshua Tomar underneath the logo.
No, he has no authority to do that. I wouldn't believe him.
Yeah, but he says to Subway, he says, if you don't do that, I'm going to kill myself. You don't feel really sad.
She's gonna find the body.
They'll let him. Everyone would let him kill himself.
Unconscious witness. Is there a place to dump these little fools?
Unconscious witch, yep.
Oh, there's a box.
There's a box right there. Oh, you could have just put her in there unconscious.
Come, my sweet. Heaven awaits. Tomar.
Yes?
Would you get mad if you were playing a horror game, and then suddenly at the end of the horror game, there's a perfect 3D scan of you walking around, but you found out it happened because you left your webcam on and they were scanning you the whole time?
And it was like, it was like you could tell it was badly kind of like cropped out. It was obviously you like walking around your kitchen like putting dishes away. But you can tell they cropped it and put stuff in your hands. Like
There's gotta be something else here,
like
right?
a big hatchet.
Tomer, would you be mad?
I think I'd be pretty upset. I'd be like...
But they're like, that's the point.
Yeah,
it's scary.
But what if it was like in the background? It wasn't even the foreground. Like it was in the background of the TV. And it said "rapist found." And it was like a video of you, like cropped out of like you walking around your kitchen.
Yeah.
You guys, I honestly don't know what to do to progress.
I haven't seen Robot Chicken, I think, in like 10 years.
Well, Tomar and I were debating like 2 or 3 days ago.
What were we debating?
In front of the audience, we were debating between Robot Chicken season 13 and 14.
Oh yeah,
In front of that huge crowd.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
They really ate that up though.
That's
The
crazy.
crowd went wild. Let's just say that.
I think most people agreed with me that.
I mean, you have to admit, I got a couple big points in there though, that made the audience think twice.
think twice about the superiority
opinion.
of your season.
That's exactly right.
It's that way.
There were a couple of moments that indicated that to me.
I can't even remember which of us was fighting for 13 and which was fighting for 14, but I remember it got heated.
It got ugly at some points. You had to be escorted out.
Well, that's just on account of that fan that got a little out of hand, and I just had to kind of teach him a lesson.
You shot him with your 1800s revolver.
Nobody else seemed to like see it the same way I did,
You
but
shot him with your flint pistol.
He seemed like he hadn't had a talking to in a long time. That's all I'm trying to say. And Stiller's religion.
Dude, you seven. No,
You know what? You play for a bit. I want to drink this delightful mango drink.
Oh yeah, that delightful mango drink.
Yeah.
Chris, why don't you explain to the audience? Because that sounds, they say like bring it up to shit in class. Why don't you just explain to people? All right.
All right. So a few months ago, me, Tomer, and Zach went all in on a business endeavor. We bought a mango farm out in the hills of LA.
And it's been getting raided by cartels, so we've been at war.
Yeah, we've been at war with the cartel for the last like 6 months.
We had to install turrets. We used drones that pour acid on people.
I'm only laughing because of the guy we killed and tortured. It was it was a funny video.
The guy you flayed on, you like cut his belly open. You
cut his belly off, his face off.
You cut his face off, his
no, you gotta understand. No, before you think we're monsters, this is just how business is done.
Business is business.
If you ever see one of those chip attacks where someone's like, Chris like ate a cartel guy just as a show of force. Chris ate a cartel guy's fingers and nose.
In fact,
and like lips and genitals off.
I wouldn't have even been bothered if he'd eaten 3 guys. Honestly, it's just like. They would have done it to us if we didn't do it to them.
And by the way,
we're doing it.
And we're just humble peach farmers.
You mean mango
farmers? They forced our hand. Self-defense in all 37 cases of murder.
It was just a rebuttal.
Just a rebuttal. It was just a debate, man.
Your Honor, it was just a rebuttal.
They were debating us on who to cartel who.
You know what? Let's not even go to the jury.
Let's not get into the logistics of it.
That's what a judge says. Look, I'm not very smart. I don't know very much about this law
says,
stuff.
I am a simple mango. I'm not that smart. We said, but so are we. And then he lets us off.
He goes, oh, damn, all right,
Here, Zach, I'll be the grandma, you be the monkey, and Tomar, you be the man coming to get the monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, oh, my little monkey, I bought it on the black market. I love you so much. Oh, what's that? The doorbell. The dog, hello. Tomar.
Oh, I'm not good at multitasking.
What are you doing here? I hope you're not here to take away my monkey.
Wait, what is my role?
You're taking the monkey away. You're the FBI. I'm not supposed to have this monkey.
Did you know I have severe ADD? Sir, I'm from the FBI Department of
you fucking son of a bitch.
I'm from the FBI Secret Department of ADD.
AMC's The Walking Dead. That sounds fun.
We understand that you have a counterfeit monkey.
Yes, but I purchased him legally from my friend.
Nah, these Chinese monkeys, it's not even real. It's actually a rare sea slug that just sort of looks like a monkey.
They're like synthoid monkeys. I understand completely.
Trust me, you don't want one of these. When it turns like 4, it's just gonna bleed all over the place.
Okay, well, thank you for coming, but I still would love to keep him.
Ma'am, it's not a request. You better give up that monkey or I will
He's eating
open fire.
a little funny fruit.
I will open fire.
The monkey or me?
Both of you.
What did I do?
We need to get these monkeys off our streets.
Whoa, Tomar! Which is Fox News.
Did you mean to say that?
It really scared me when Tomar says that. My God.
Did you know what you were even saying until you said it?
Not really.
Now, I was gonna say it was kind of weird that you wore the Grand Wizard outfit today, but that makes sense now after hearing that.
Tomer, that looks kind of like your underpants.
Hey now.
The way yours get kind of black
That looks like
in the
Tomar's
center.
perfectly shaped asshole, and I hate to say that, by the way.
Fuckers.
Were these little fish always in the game? They weren't always. This is new, right?
No, there definitely weren't fish when I used to play. At least not like that.
Tomer, you used to run a really popular server back in the day.
I don't know if I'd call it really popular, but I did run a server.
But every time I went in there was like 68 million children running around screaming.
I think on average there were maybe a couple dozen.
To steal all their information.
This
was before COPPA, of course.
Yeah.
You stop publicly accusing me of violating COPPA.
This was in 2011. I would never accuse you of violating COPPA in 2019.
Wow. Remember that time Tomer came in and he said, I just donated to the turd world? And we were like, that's not funny.
I never
He said,
said
oh,
that.
what are you doing to help? And we said, well, I guess you got a good point. He says, well, okay.
Then we said, what did you donate? He said, well, my turd, of course. That's not cool. Is this the last boss?
You'll see.
It fucking better be.
Don't be mean.
You're kind of a bully, dude.
I'm ready for this game to be, like, beaten. That's all I'm saying.
You're always talking about beating things. Games, Jaxxy.
I don't talk about that. That's you.
That is us.
Oh my god. Threatening to kill people is one of the funniest things you can do.
We should make that legal. I don't know why it's illegal. It's so stupid.
Is it illegal? That's bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Help me!
Your privacy ends where my jokes begin.
I like imagining a big fat dude with a fucking rifle. It's be like, you can't make jokes about killing people. What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
All I did was just send someone a picture of their daughter leaving school as a funny joke. What?
If I can't Photoshop my ex-wife dead, what can I do?
You can do that, right?
No,
as long as it's not a realistic death, you can't put your ex-wife in like an elephant's mouth or something.
You could do that, but I think that would just be a strange thing to do, a waste of time even.
Yeah, but that would undeniably kill her.
You could really do that whenever you want, man. I mean, that you could do that. You could do it in a free country, but you probably couldn't Photoshop her with like a realistic bullet wound or like in a casket or something.
What if you Photoshop her on like you know one of them magician folks where they saw their secretary in half?
You're saying what if you Photoshopped your ex-wife to be sawed in half?
Yeah, and then you put a little speech bubble next to the magician saying, "Oh God, it didn't work this time. Oh God, is that legal?"
We should talk to a lawyer. I bet that would be so transformative. It's like that's almost art. I think you could get away with that. I bet.
There's a witch right over here.
Some people
guys.
consider murder an art, Zach.
One of the funniest things you can do is tattoo your girl to look like yourself.
One of the funniest things you could do is sew your girlfriend's hands together. When she wakes up, her hands are stuck together.
That's just
Pretty epic prank.
If someone did that, it would be fucking hilarious. Because technically, I mean, it's horrible, but there would be no scars. There'd be no scars. You're just threading someone's hands
it's one
together.
Of the best jokes in all of mankind's history.
I would laugh. I would laugh.
That's like basically the same tier as like putting Vaseline on someone's car door. It's just a mild annoyance.
I mean, it would hurt, but it would hurt as much as getting kicked in the nuts, which is also funny.
Oh, I got smoke.
One of the funniest pranks you can do is breaking your girl's teeth on the dryer.
One of the funniest pranks you could do is breaking your girl's house in complete prosthetics, looking like another man. Take out a big knife, probably 10 inches or so, brandish it, and speak in a lower voice, speak in a voice that's unrecognizable to her. She's probably not going to recognize it's you anyways because she'll be in shock from seeing a man that's not...
Make sure to say, I'm going to circumcise you. I'm going to circumcise you with this machete.
If someone threatened me but then suddenly said machete or spaghetti, I would know it was you guys immediately.
I'd say, I'm trying to circumcise this woman with a machete. With my
That's what Tomar's real voice sounds like.
That's what my real voice sounds like.
Guys, someone make a Left 4 Dead mod where me, Tomar, Lyle, and Zach are all in the game as real people. That'd be cool.
Make sure I'm the tallest, even though that's not true in reality. Just make sure I'm the tallest.
Give Zach a 4-foot neck, but nothing else.
Yeah, make 1 4-foot neck to make just to make sure it evens out.
I would love to see that.
Make sure I'm 2 pixels taller than Chris and Lyle. They can't be the tallest ones anymore. It's not fair.
But if you do this free thing for us that we're gonna monetize, just make sure not to fucking talk to us after. So we don't want to talk to you. We don't talk down to people.
And I kind of have a thing where I don't like crediting people.
Yeah.
It goes against my religion.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty common religion for a lot of YouTubers, as I've come to understand.
Trevor, you remember when we went to Iceland and we were sitting next to each other in the hot spring, and then all the water got really brown around you, and you got up and left, and then we didn't see you for the rest of the week? It was weird.
I mean, no, I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I still want to go to Iceland really bad.
Even after that hypothetical scenario that you laid out,
even after the Iceland brown water
self-fulfilling
incident?
prophecy, I still want to do it. Yeah.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Use it. Use its power.
So that is the bell end, baby.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm kind of sleepy.
No.
Are you saying this action-packed game doesn't have you on the edge of your seat at every turn?
Who does that again? Oh, Tomar does that.
That's what Tomar
I've
does.
never.
We went on that trip to Big Bear, and then we walked in on you sleeping. You were.
Oh, is it worse? We were in the museum and.
The Tomar Museum.
The Tomar Museum.
We were at the Great Miyazaki Museum.
And Tomar did that.
And you push the button on the wall and it says, Tomar used to sleep like this when he was alive.
Tomar was
Tomar. This is a copper mine?
Yeah.
Tomar. If I was strong, if I was super strong and I had a big vein in my arm, would you still talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, but what if the vein was like looked like a big worm was in his arm?
It looked like a tangled spaghetti strand.
But you knew that it wasn't.
Well, what do I know what it is?
No, you didn't know what it was.
It wiggles around when I'm talking.
I mean, why? No, that wouldn't make me not talk to you anymore.
But what if it?
I might bring it up. I might ask you what's going on. I might ask if you've seen a doctor.
Okay, Tomar, here's another one. If I was talking to you casually every day, but every time I said your name, Tomar, my eyes turned really crimson red for just a brief second.
For the second that he says the name.
Yeah, they turn crimson red.
Hey, Tomar, and when he says the
his eyes just flare red and then fade back to normal.
Like as red as this.
Yeah, they just look like that.
They flare demonic red and then immediately pop. Do they fade back to normal, or do they just pop in and out?
Pop in and out.
One frame of in between.
Just one frame?
Yeah, what would you say? What would you do?
I would say, Chris, your eyes just turned red.
And I'd be like, what do you mean? And I look in the mirror, I'm like, what?
They just turned red when you said my name, though.
And I'm like Tomar. And then they turn red, but I don't see it.
You don't see it, but only I see it?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like, what are you talking about?
what if I take a video of it? Does it show up in the video?
No. But what shows up in the video is that your eyes look twice as small.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
was taking a video of you. Why are my eyes in the video?
Because your eyes are twice as small and your jaw is twice as big.
Why'd I take a video of both of us?
You've
I'm
got
just
a
trying to
jutting
show
jaw.
you your eyes.
You've got a jutting jaw.
You've got a jutting jaw.
You've got a jutting jaw.
And your ID says Jutting Jawmar.
My ID says Jutting Jawmar?
Yeah.
My driver's license is now...
Yeah.
Altered?
And only you can see that.
To everybody else, it just says Joshua Tomar, but...
Yeah.
Well, I'm clearly going insane in this scenario.
Right, so...
I'm the only one experiencing these things, and nobody else is.
Okay,
I would probably have myself...
Adam is...
I would go see a shrink, a head doctor of some sort. I want my cookie. I want the listeners to know I'm not begging. I'm already eating the cookie. Please can I have my cookie?
Tomar, check this little shit out.
Tomar, you dream of doing that with your little boy in the back.
I do. It's a recurring dream.
Wait, how do I get on? This Tomar.
It's not me.
Actually kind of look like
It
you.
does look identical to Tomar.
Just any bald man that you can't see his face will look like me, I guess.
I found a fucking rotating gif of a sim that
Did you
looks
send that
just
to him
like
yet?
it. No.
You should send it to Tomar. It does look
what?
identical to you.
I found a rotating sim gif.
It is you.
It is kind of you.
He's got your actual same skull, though. Oh my god.
I don't need that thing.
You just ditched your kid again.
I don't need
Did you?
that thing.
Yeah.
He was dead weight anyways.
He used him to cushion the fall.
Good.
No!
That was a primal scream.
Tomar, there you go. Fuck
Leave
you,
me
Tomar. Fuck you, Tomar.
alone.
Fuck you, Tomar.
Oh!
That is you. You got a beard and everything.
That's true.
See? See, Tommy?
No, my legs!
Dude, I know I'm usually not the one to say this, but that looks like Tomar.
Wait, what does?
Tomar, that's you.
We found a picture of a that looks just like you.
Wait, what? Where?
Dreams are dreams. Sometimes
I didn't know you did this.
I have seen something all
That? Oh, I put that up there.
wrapped in a battle.
If you guys think that looks like me, I'm flattered.
It looks like you minus all the cool stuff.
You blush.
And about
Right now, Fort Brownsonville.
do whatever you can to keep
Right now, Fort Tomar is under attack.
the main message is likely
Fort Tomar is under siege. After unintentionally using a racial slur,
use it.
Tomar is under siege. Tomar has offended all Nordic peoples.
Tomar, I got an
That's what the
idea.
narrator's gonna say when because of the coronavirus, he's got hordes of people breaking down his fucking apartment door.
Guys, help me peer pressure Tomar. I've got a good idea.
Into what?
Okay, Tomar, so if you say the N-word here, me, Zach, and Lyle, and all of the viewers promise not to
We'll
squeal
all
on
say it.
you.
We'll all say it for isolated audio, so it's crystal clear.
No,
There's no
there's no way I don't
No, but we'll
Everybody
all
say the
promise.
N-word.
Everyone in the comments promise not to squeal, and we'll all just...
Everybody promise. Well, here's what we'll do. Everybody, if we say it, everybody in the comments has to promise to say it too. So
Yeah.
everybody will say it. So we're all guilty together.
Yeah, they're fans of us, so they won't break that promise.
They're not gonna lie to us. They wouldn't say it. They would.
That's not the reason I don't say the N-word.
Wait. But if we do it, they'll do it though. Wait. If you do
Everybody,
it, wait.
3, 2, 1. Tomar,
I'm
you didn't
not
say
gonna
it.
do it. You'll never trick me into saying the N-word.
I'll never.
You trick me like it's
Never.
a Daffy Duck fucking.
Like it's a rabbit season, duck season.
You're never gonna fool me. Rabbit season.
I'll
duck
get you one of these
season.
days.
Chris is gonna construct an elaborate plan where he infects Jaxxy with ricin.
Yes.
He gives her a rice and cigarette.
Where's the
You
ricin?
have the rice and cure in order to coerce me into saying the N-word?
No.
I think you say it.
That would
Her
be
last request. But then you find out it wasn't Jaxxy at all. It was Chris disguised as Jaxxy, and he ate the ricin.
But
Chris-
everybody, Tomar
Chris,
just wants to
kill
make it
yourself.
clear. Tomar
Just to
wants you
trick
to
me.
know that this is not a funny joke. This is more of a trust test. It's not about joking around.
This is like a trust fall. It's a trust fall.
Yeah.
It's a verbal trust fall.
This is a fan
It's
trust fall.
what's known as
Guys, my therapist said that this is the
social
best way to get
manipulation.
to get trusted within your friend group.
Yeah, it's the best way to weed toxic people out of your life, Tomar.
If you want to talk to people out of your life, just get them to do this, and if they refuse, well, then they're freaking toxic. And that's
It's also
my life's
self-care.
been so much better ever since I cut out all the fucking dozens and dozens of toxic people.
Dozens.
it is kind of funny. And it's
Tomar, you cut off your little finger to be in the Yakuza, right?
Fuck!
Oh, this fucking mere child.
Just decimated me.
Yeah.
Yes, I cut off my finger to join the Yakuza, but I'm not supposed to talk about that, so now I have to cut off another one.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Chris.
I mean, you looked unsymmetrical, so it works out.
I guess that's true. Having 5 fingers on one hand is just... I got nothing.
Yeah, whatever. You can have 4 on each. You'll look like a Simpson.
Yeah, you're a real cartoon. That's all you need.
That's all I ever wanted to be.
It's Dino Run. We can create a new dino. What do we call him? Wait, there
Tomar.
What the fuck? I'm a fucking dinosaur.
You gotta be here in spirit.
Dinosaur.
Can we be Tomar? Can we just leave that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I laid my eggs and another dinosaur took my younglings. Tomarsaurus.
Soru.
Sorry, yeah, good. Leave it.
I was built to last. This is actually something that Tomar does say. He's like proud of how much caveman he is.
Does he really say that?
Yeah, he's like, I did a 23andMe and I'm like 40% caveman.
I am a funny little dinosaur running in the trees and the branches. Whoa, what's
Time freeze.
Time freeze. What? How did I do that? Press space to resume.
I've basically transcended time and space.
Check this out.
Becoming a dinosaur.
I am becoming fucking dino.
I am be fucking come. Check
I
this
am a
out.
fucking dino and I am fucking Tomar and I must protect my egg.
Cut out the music. Hi, my name's Joshua Tomar, and you're probably wondering, how did I get caught in this situation?
He's gonna hate this video. Chris, do you have anything to say about the appearance of that dwarf?
What about it?
Dye his beard and mustache. Tomar, it looks like you, dude.
I knew you wanted to say it.
Get Tomar, dude.
What's up?
I thought I was Tomar.
Yeah, you can't say I'm both the little hobgoblin and the dwarf.
Tomars can come in many shapes and sizes.
He really stuck around that time. Holy shit.
As long as they have a beard, or are bald, or are short, or are almost any of those things, or are none of those things.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's no real exception.
In memory of
I did that.
Oney and G.
Oh, you love that that's not your name, don't you?
Put this exact screenshot on my grave.
Tomar opens his jacket, pours all his purple hearts down Chris's dead throat.
Tomar opens up his jacket, reveals he's never had any skin on his chest, and we see his beady organs.
And his heart is the most powerful organ of all.
It's bigger than a human heart.
He's got 4 hearts like a cow.
Just one heart with like 15 chambers that just looks so alien you can't process it, and in fact you have to go to therapy for years and pretend like it never happened.
I think you're vastly overestimating how yucky your cool heart is, Tomar.
15 chambers? It's not even an even amount of chambers.
Old-timey storybook opens up. Hello, I am Joshua Tomar, and this is my very special heart.
Page 1. He turns the page. This is my heart. It has 15
I was born
chambers
with a
in
very
it.
special heart. The doctors told me that I probably wouldn't live past 6, but here I am at the right age.
This is your draw my life. This is your draw my life. When I was 6, my heart was 15 times too big for my body, but yet
it was on the outside of my ribcage, which is not good.
The doctor told me that you are a very special Tomar, and I have not seen a Tomar like you in my whole fucking life. Yes, you were born with your heart outside of your chest and your brain outside of your skull, but you will do many good things, including paint and play video games in your life.
I never painted.
Well, then you still got work to do.
That's the tragedy. That's the biggest tragedy of all. Wasted effort, wasted talent.
More special heart now on sale on Amazon.org.
$400.
Did I tell you about the story where Jaxxy convinced like a girl that she had ghosts in her house by like really quickly snapping like a screenshot and like dumping it in Photoshop in like a minute? And photoshopping a ghost in the background, yeah.
Was this person your actual friend? Or
no, this was like a random person on like Justin TV.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Was this a complete stranger?
Yeah. She and like a couple friends were just like hopped into like some random person's stream. It was like this girl, she was maybe like 18, and Jaxxy's like, I think your house is haunted. She's like, what are you talking about? No. She's like, yeah, I swear I just saw a ghost behind you, and then sends her this thing that looks like a screen cap she just took, and it's got this weird like silhouette figure behind her, and she just fucking turns like white on cam.
Oh my god.
Herself became a ghost.
That's so fucking mean.
Did you ever clarify? Did Jaxxy ever clarify that it was not?
I don't think so.
There was not only a phantom.
I don't think she ever did.
That's why I honestly hate Jaxxy's gut. She's always up to like no good.
She's been photoshopping me in a casket for years and threatening me. She mailed me a pipe bomb. Luckily, it wasn't activating.
Oh, you guys, that's all just her joking around. That's her way of saying she likes you.
She threw a grenade at me, but luckily the handkerchief it was wrapped up inside of prevented it from going off.
See, she didn't want to kill anybody.
Jaxxy really likes like dousing battery acid in her rag and whipping it at people.
Come on, that's just a joke. That's just for fun.
That is a joke, but it's not funny at all.
You don't have to be so critical of her sense of humor. I evidently not.
Here's a graph right now.
Tomar walks into the kitchen. Hey, Jaxxy, I brought you home some fucking food. Wait, crime noticed. Oh, no, there we go. Good night, Jaxxy. Forever.
Good night, sweetheart. This is what happens when you overcook my spaghetti.
When she opens my spaghetti.
When you take a bite of my spaghetti, I do this to you.
Spaghetti.
My spaghetti.
That's how
when
I
my
say
spaghetti is burned, I go bananas, and you do that.
Oh my God, those are real.
The exhibition should be easy enough to locate.
Tomar, you're an exhibitionist, right?
I don't know if I'd go that far.
You're a collector.
I'm just not particularly prude about being seen naked. Like, at some point, that fear and those nightmares left me.
And that whole joke turned a little too real, Tomar?
And Tomar is now giving a Reddit essay on why he should show his cock to everybody, I guess. It's all right.
Sometimes I just like getting at my red perfect cock and just rubbing it around.
My red 12-inch cock begins to pulsate and dribble a candle wax-like substance. I like it, but...
Tomar, you did admit you like rubbing your cock on people's car handles.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't.
You said the high. You said, quote, the high of knowing that they're touching my dick in a weird secondhand way.
Yeah.
Gets the electricity going
I'm
inside
never
my
gonna
brain.
think about a car handle the same way again, but no. You left a whole hawk of ham on the ground.
A whole hawk of hog.
A whole big hawk of hog.
Come on down to Tomar's Big Whole Hawk of Hog, where you will find your beef of dreams.
If you can't find a whole hawk of hog at Tomar's Whole Hawk of Hog Emporium, I'll eat a bug.
Here's an idea. Why don't you play a game that doesn't suck absolute dick?
You picked this.
Oh, yeah.
You said, this is my favorite game, and picked it. Then immediately complained about it.
Nuh-uh. I said it was cool.
You said, I wish it did the thing it'll do in a second. My favorite game. Wait,
it did do it, but after a pointless
cutscene! Sorry. Let me back up. Tomar said, Chris, you have to complain about this game or I'll kill myself. I'm serious. I'll kill myself.
I have a real vendetta against this studio in particular.
I don't recall any
Tomar
of this.
said, I want a voice in these games, but I hate them, and I don't want to get blacklisted. So
Tomar literally said,
these games don't
require voice acting. That really peeves me because I am a voice actor.
Every character in this game should have been casted as me.
Who did they think they
Shenmue
are?
3, the game that I ruined on purpose.
Tomar, you ruined that game on purpose?
I did it.
That all boils down to your performance.
I made sure that the turtle racing game was the pinnacle of turtle racing experiences. He's known to punch slam. Oh my goodness.
Tomar's head is caved in on those two bottom
Yeah,
ones.
what's with my dimpled head?
It's the perfect place to place a worm.
That's when Jaxxy dropped priceless china on Tomar's head. Tomar's soft spot.
What did I tell you about the priceless china?
What did I tell you about dropping stuff on my soft spot?
and you'll never make it.
Oh. Ooh. What do you think of that?
I'm getting deep into his mind, fucking with him, pulling apart the very fabric of his reality.
Dude, I'm fucking with your mind, dude. Dude, I'm literally embarrassing you in front of everyone. You're not gonna fight back or nothing?
I am a master manipulator, Tomar. You cannot fuck with a known sociopath like me, Tomar.
I have been banned on 15 different websites. I've been diagnosed as a fucking psychopath.
Whoa! Holy fuck. Tomar, what exactly makes us a pawn?
What do you mean a pawn?
Why do you call us pawns?
I never called you pawns.
You always refer to us as pawns in your big game, in your big master plan. You say I don't see people with emotions and families and lives, I see pawns. I see movable objects which can be manipulated in my hands.
I am writing a book, and if you want to check that out when it's released, I think it'll give you more perspective on why I see you all that way.
Every time I let you borrow something, you're like, that's called castling. I've done it again.
That's called castle. Like I'm always referring to chess, is that?
Yeah, I would assume. I don't know. I haven't read the book, apparently.
Tomar will always often give me a free Coca-Cola and say, you understand the law of reciprocity, right? This is a classic persuasion technique. You see, I give you something, and now you, in turn, feel indebted to me. So now I want you to help clean up my apartment. And I say, all right, dude, I guess that is a pretty good argument.
He's used that on me, my visiting family, my friends.
He did that on my 7-year-old little cousin. He had my little cousin. He had him cutting his
hedges.
hedges.
I had her wash all the dishes. I actually made her wash them twice because she did such a shitty job the first time.
You made little Umar do that?
Little Umar Hadel.
Why would my cousin be called Umar?
Umar Hadel.
Because he's played the game on your aunt, dude. He was in the delivery room holding her hands for 14 hours while she delivered that child, and he said, I request but one thing in return for this.
They weren't called Umar until he gave him the Coke, and then they changed it.
Look, man, just because I don't point and scream like a gibbon when I see it doesn't mean I don't see it.
I mean, it was part of the contract.
Was that aimed at the gibbon in the room?
Lyle, you signed the contract.
I honestly thought the gibbon would make more noise when we record. It just sits there.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly quiet.
I think it's depressed.
I didn't want to say it because I thought it would really bum you out, but the gibbon probably was a bad investment, Chris.
I've said it before. It's getting a pet monkey is it's from experience.
Hey,
getting a pet monkey is really stupid.
It's biting on the wire back there.
I've been gathering these scooters from Earth.
Throw something at it.
If anyone out there wants a gibbon, just hit me up, I guess.
Yeah, if anyone wants a clinically depressed gibbon.
Just know that...
If anyone wants a black market gibbon, secondhand...
I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna get it, like, it's not ever gonna feel happy again because of the state of the conditions we've put it in, but...
What we've said to it...
This guy's gonna do something...
We have to clip his fingers to stop him from, like, pulling wires and stuff.
Yeah. He just has stumps for hands now.
He has no teeth, no fingers, no eyes, no ears.
Can I just take
no nose?
No nose, no lips.
Does he need to find
we removed his vocal cords too.
It's kind of the equivalent of clipping a cat's fingernail. You know when they declaw the cats?
Yeah. I think what we did was more humane than that.
I thought it was, but he doesn't really seem happy.
Well, he just lays there breathing.
Well, if you can call that breathing.
If you can call that living.
Sometimes dead is better.
Tomar, that was a good idea though, to have, like, the nutrients directly into his wrist rather than having to feed it.
Yeah, but now he's too lazy to chew. I tried feeding him a cheeseburger earlier and he just wouldn't take it. He just grabbed the needle again and put it in another
he's
vein.
full from the nutrients, so...
Yeah, I guess.
And
it's funny, I just wanted to test him because I know how he could be, and I gave him, I just kind of coyly set down a revolver with no bullets in it. He immediately reached for it and tried to,
Well, no fingers,
exactly. Tried to do it anyways, no bullets inside, but it just was a little fun psychological experiment.
A nice little fun thing to...
Just to show...
the human versus ape mind experiment.
I'm 10 steps ahead of it every day. Every day I try to play games with him and he loses.
Okay, we got the sap drawers here.
We never did give it a name.
I think once you name it,
best.
yeah, once you name it, you start getting attached.
I definitely don't want that.
Yeah, no, we can't have it feel like it's one of us.
Yeah, it's kind of already on the way out. Let's be honest.
We already offered it to somebody.
Yeah.
It's died 7 times. We keep resuscitating it too.
Yeah.
And every time we do, it looks a little angrier that we did.
It was a good call having all of its nerves like cut out so he can't feel anything.
Yeah, no, at least I don't have to feel as bad.
And well, by the way, this is just science. If you eat the nerves, you gain
Gibbon mind.
You gain gibbon mind, which is what we've all been talking about since day
We've
one.
ascended to the gibbon mind.
If you guys know us day
Definitely
one,
the #1 argument for obtaining a gibbon.
Yeah,
Watch,
is
Chris, go
unlocking
ahead.
gibbon mind.
Chris, go ahead. Speak a little bit of gibbon for us, just like a 2 seconds.
Just for the ladies and gentlemen at home.
Now, if anybody doubts this again, realize what you're competing against. If you are a competitor to our channel, you are literally fucking with people that are biologically, genetically modified.
That's the inside of your underpants,
That's what Tomar's
dude.
undies look like, yeah. Jaxxy literally pulled away and went,
Which turtle will it be?
Tamar, that guy's going to go murder Jaxxy. You gotta go save Jaxxy.
Did you see that sick drift?
Yes, you can feel the passion. Dude, she's dead. Dude. Try it again, man. No, it's done. She's already dead.
All right.
Dude, I don't know
Save
if
her
you've
life.
noticed, but your special pursuit unit Oney and G, dude. You need to go save Jaxxy.
I'm gonna save you, Jaxxy!
Dude, you're not even trying to
No,
save
he
your
used the
wife.
tree. Oh, fuck.
That's not Jaxxy.
I tried to drift.
No, that's not Jaxxy, but that guy's on his way to Jaxxy. What the fuck is going on?
See, this game's fucking hard.
Realistic physics, my ass.
It's realistic.
There's no friction at all.
Listen, I think it's because when you press the pedal to go forward, you can't kind of half press it. Every time you press it, you're going like full speed.
Yeah, Tomar, you gotta learn to slow down sometimes.
Maybe
you
just
know?
tap it.
I'm just saying, you're
on the grass,
you don't
Tomar.
fucking fishtail on concrete going 40 miles an hour.
Are you sure?
It's dry fucking concrete.
And it's a beautiful day.
I think it's a beautiful day, and I think it proves Tomar just wanted Jaxxy dead.
Oh,
No!
you clearly, Tomar. What if we caught him and he went down the window and it was literally just a photorealistic you?
I'd have some explaining to do, I suppose.
I'd be like, wait, you're in this game?
You're the alpha rapper?
Why, yes, I am. Wait, Tomar, say your patented phrase. I want my kunky.
I want my kunky.
What's more cool than a bunch of guys in their 30s eating cookies and play Pokemon?
Say it like, please can I have my kunky?
Please can I have my kunky?
Wait, Tomar's at a
I
giant
mean, I've already
stadium.
got it. I'm just doing this for your entertainment.
Who's living in here?
Kick them out.
Can you evict them?
Oh, look, it's Tomar.
Wow, landlord Tomar ready to...
I would like some water.
Wait, that is me. Do not evict me, please.
I would just like to live here with my prior wife.
Tomar, why do you fucking wear that shit, you slob?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I try to avoid lighter colors like that, so they make my belly more obvious.
Is that Jaxxy?
That's Betty.
That's just Betty.
Bob.
Let's not talk about Betty.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, fuck this stupid bitch.
I
How do we
figured
go
it'd be
back?
long enough since the incident.
It's been long since Betty. How do we go back?
Look at you in a prior life watering flowers, just whipped. Absolutely whipped. I'm glad you got out, man.
No, fuck Bob and Betty. We're gonna fucking destroy their house.
There was a line in Destiny where Peter Dinklage unenthusiastically says, "That wizard came from the moon."
It sounded really stupid the way he said it. So they completely replaced his lines with Troy Baker or Norland North or whatever the fuck.
Which is lame.
Norland. What?
I've heard more about that situation. Like, Peter Dinklage really didn't do anything wrong. He was just not directed well. Like,
he's a great actor.
Exactly. Like, the idea that Peter Dinklage was miscast is like a sort of like a rumor that got started because of like how that came out. But yeah, everything I've come to learn was that like they didn't give the poor guy like any context as to what he was voicing.
Yeah, and context is very important.
And then instead of just redirecting him correctly, they decided to throw him out and be like, well, whenever Nolan North does things, people like it.
That delivery even sounds like they're not giving me anything to work with. And the wizard came from the moon.
It also,
like that.
Yeah. It also might be like a situation where the person was too scared to give him direction.
Yeah, like, because he's from fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it came down to. Someone was just so starstruck by Peter Dinklage that they're like, well,
wait, did you say gnome struck?
Did I say gnome struck?
What the fuck, dude? We absolutely didn't.
You guys are fucking messed
What
up.
did I really? Did I really say
You said
gnome
gnome struck, dude.
There's no way I said gnome struck.
Can't believe you said that.
Wait, I need to listen back to this.
You're so fucking messed up.
Like, how would I even come up with gnome struck?
You heard it here, folks.
What?
Report to the press.
Report the
Report to the press. Tell them what happened.
Go.
The thing is, I'm believing you now that I said gnome struck.
Tomar is gonna have to fucking chase down a mail carrier before he delivers news to the press that he said gnome struck to clear his name.
Yeah, sorry guys, I gotta go. Oh my goodness.
Tomar's head is caved in on those two bottom ones.
What's with my dimpled head?
It's the perfect place to place a worm.
That's when Jaxxy dropped priceless china on Tomar's head. Tomar's soft spot.
What did I tell you about the priceless china?
What did I tell you about dropping stuff on my soft spot?
They put the woe meme in.
Did they?
Yeah. But they conveniently didn't use my voice. I wonder why. Good job, you burnt his fucking nose.
He deserved it.
I mean, wouldn't it make sense for them to just have their Crash do the voice?
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Oh no!
I thought you were my friend, dude.
But he's the Crash.
He's not the Crash. He's a new guy.
Yeah, but he's the Crash for the new game.
But I'm the meme. You're supposed to be my friend.
I'm sorry. I think you're a lot bigger than just some meme. If that makes you feel any better,
You don't mean
Chris.
that.
I do mean that.
You think I'm just a meme? You even said it before.
I've never said
Oh god!
You're just a meme to me, don't you see?
That's not true, Chris.
You are not a friend or a person.
Tomar, I think he was gonna die a couple last time we recorded.
Did you really?
When Tomar dropped me off, there was a guy. Tomar like
Oh,
punked on the
now
side.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Tomar, you tell the story.
No, I mean it's not so much happened, but basically, I was dropping Zach off at an area near his house. So I pull off to the side. I signal. I pull off to the side of the road, and I come to a stop. And then there's some guy like behind me who I guess wanted to turn right past that.
Yeah.
He could have easily gone around me, but he decided to
Also,
just like
mention that you were parked in a parking designated
it was a
area.
legal parking area. Like there was like a street sign that had like parking hours, so I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was pulled over completely to the side, but this guy wanted to turn right and was just mad that he had to like slow down or stop. So he like lays on the horn behind me, probably assuming I was just parking. And then Zach got out and he points at him and he's like, "Go get that!"
Yeah, I was like, there is that guy right there. And then I shut the door and Tomar like sped forward, and I'm not
And
kidding.
the guy freaked out.
The guy floored it, and he like went right.
This was in a red light,
This is a
by
red
the
light.
way.
So the guy floors it. I think he was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna kill me." I was actually very scared. He floored it, went right, and then like went.
He went right and then did a right again. Basically, he illegally ran the red light.
Yeah, he basically went straight, but he was like terrified. I think because I pointed and I like hit the hood of Tomar's car, and Tomar sped up behind him, and the guy like fucking peeled out. He was terrified. Like Tomar,
I didn't like honk or anything. I just like flashed my brights twice
Yeah.
to be like, "Hey man, what the hell?"
The guy was actually. I love that.
It sounds like a wicked day you guys had.
And then later that day, Tomar pulled out his revolver and said, "Do you believe in God?" And
That definitely didn't happen.
The guy screamed.
Do you believe
And
in
then
God?
later that day, while I wasn't there,
do you believe in
Tomar
God?
pulled out his gun.
Yeah, you know what, Zach? Your story doesn't make any sense.
Tomar literally was bragging that he's a 3D printer where he 3D prints illegal bump stocks.
You keep walking up to.
Tomar, you used to run a really popular server back in the day.
I don't know if I'd call it really popular, but I did run a server.
But every time I went in there was like 68 million children running around screaming.
I think on average there were maybe a
built
couple
an AI
dozen.
to steal all their information.
Did not.
This was before COPPA, of course.
Yeah.
You stop publicly accusing me of violating COPPA.
This was in 2011. I would never accuse you of violating COPPA in 2019.
The yellow is definitely you just get it randomly, and it's how I think you later on can use it for stuff like magic.
Oh, Minecraft.
Because isn't there a whole thing where you can get like a book for making like magic stuff?
Tomar chose to not even acknowledge that you just made that fucking noise.
Why? What's worth acknowledging?
What's worth acknowledging? That's the fucking meanest shit I've ever heard. Well, you should say that to every fucking person you meet from now on. You? What's worth acknowledging?
You think there's anything you said to me that's worth acknowledging? All right, buddy, keep talking. Keep making me laugh.
We'll see, Tomer. We'll see how fucking mean that is. You'll see.
Okay.
This is the start of the sewer.
Chris pulls out a fucking sweet enchanted dagger. Yeah, keep talking, Tomer.
My obsidian dagger.
I should have dedicated more RAM to the server.
Dedicated RAM?
I didn't even mean to say it, but
Tomer really just said dedicated RAM, and he wasn't even joking.
Editor put Tomer's head over that kid.
Wham.
Deepfake Tomer did that video.
What's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to the server?
Jaxxy, how much dedicated RAM do I add to the server?
I mean, this whole server has 8 gigs, and like 6 of them are going to Minecraft or RAM.
Who made this log thing up here?
I don't know. I'm trying to save this little fortress.
That guy just plummeted to his doom.
My name is Joshua Tomar. And this is my voice demo. Welcome to Joshua Tomar's voice demo here. Here's my voice demo. Here is my story weapon. This is my story weapon. Pete Lois, the vile woman.
Does this work with this?
Ooh. Lois the vile woman.
You know Lois the vile woman? Here's my impression of Lois the vile woman. You know my father, Peter Griffin?
I love this character.